I am in Maryland, and the first thing I'm going to do in Maryland is to go on a dinner to Samrat's parents.
Oh no.
So this is the famous blue room where Samrat used to work, and
Right here?
I saw him on the video. I saw his background as blue walls, and now I'm actually here, so literally in the same room, the same walls, so this is awesome. Sam's art from our paint and drink event. I was there. They prepared really nice meal, Samrat's family, so
Yeah, Mama's house.
I was wondering where the utensils are, but
We're gonna do the Indian style. We're gonna eat with our hands.
yeah,
Are you ready?
I'm ready to try Indian style. Yeah, so you take some rice and you work towards this pocket. This bowl is where you mixed in. It's also sauce, so you just see this and no, that's Indian style. Working in person with Samrat, by this time more times in person than when we actually work together, so it's funny how it works. I just left Josh's place, and yeah, it's just awesome how the life works out. Only a few months ago we were together in Washington on a hike where we were joking about him coming to Slovenia in a month or so from then, and he actually showed up and came, so that was awesome. And then now that I'm in Maryland, he invited me to his family's house, and they were an amazing host, and this was just amazing. So it's awesome what van life enables me to be doing. So many great memories with great people. As I was driving in Maryland, I went to a grocery store, and on Google Maps it didn't say that it's a parking garage and not an open parking lot. So I came to the store and I saw a parking garage, and it's at 10 feet clearance. I'm even not sure why I decided to go to that parking garage and get lunch. I think I was just really hungry. And it turned out that it's not 10 feet clearance everywhere, because there were pipes hanging off the ceiling. So I decided to back out of that garage as soon as I ran into something on the ceiling. And as I was backing up, there were some pipes even lower, and my backup camera got little smashed. So nothing too terrible, but still the backup light is not working right now. So that's why I got a new backup camera. So got it from Amazon and picked it up in pharmacy nearby, and I'm just going to replace that. Luckily, I think it's super easy to replace, and yeah, stuff happens. Here is the whole new thing, the packet, and really all I need to change is this thing, because and really just the light got broken, so not even camera, but still I think it's good to have it all fixed up. This is the broken one, and all it really broke is here, so it's not too terrible. And I put some tape on top of here just in case, but still I think it's good to change it. This thing goes straight to the camera, so the wire has to be unscrewed deeper inside, and I was trying to see if there is some slack here, and I was really worried about it already because there was no slack. But then I realized that Jordan did really smart thing, and let me show you what it is. So here I thought that it would be straight ceiling, but luckily he left a little bit of space where I could pull out the camera. So this is where the attachment comes. So luckily it's way better situation than I thought it was. So this is awesome that he was probably thinking about this. Even though that's great, I think unfortunately I need a new light, because so that's the backup light thing, it got broken, so need to get new light piece and then I can replace everything. But good news is that it is replaceable. What I did now is I just wrapped the this sticker into electrical tape. Since I don't have the new backup light, I have just the backup camera, so Need to go buy the backup light and then just replace everything. Yeah, this is for the intermediate solution. I got the light, and it's kind of ridiculous that they didn't have it in stock anywhere, so I bought it from official Mercedes dealership, and yeah, it was $160 unfortunately, and the camera itself was 70 or so, so the camera is actually cheaper than this light, and I think the dealership has just a big markup. That's why the light was so expensive, but I really need to fix this, so I don't think I had a choice. I don't think I can wait another week or so for it to be delivered. I just put the light into the new frame. It was kind of tough to take that one off the old one, but I got it now, and all I have to do now is to replace this whole thing and I should be good. It's also getting dark outside, so hopefully I don't have any problems with it, because it would be annoying to be doing this in the dark. Even now it's not ideal, but I have to do it. Old camera out. Okay, so I guess I know what I'm doing. This feels really good. I put it on. I didn't glue or screw it in just yet, because now I want to try first if it all works, and then I'll make it permanent, and that will be it. Unfortunately, it will be tough to configure it by myself, because I can't put van in reverse and then go check up the camera. Okay, now when I press the brake, the park light doesn't come up anymore, so that is really good. It means that the parking light works, and now I'll just try to put it in reverse and see if that works. So reverse. Oh yeah, it is working, so that's all great stuff, and it also looks pretty good configured. So all I need to do now is just go and screw it in, and that is all. There you go, it's all fixed up. So this is awesome that I was able to do that myself. Unfortunately, I had to spend a bit over $200, but at least I was able to replace it. So that is really good thing about this van build, that pretty much everything is replaceable. So it goes another great job to Jordan for thinking about stuff like this and not just building over everything. So even someone that has no experience with building can replace this stuff. It's that intuitive. So yeah, I'm super happy. One thing that I noticed in Maryland and DC and Northern Virginia is that parking lots are all really wavy, so probably the landscape is not very plain, and yeah, that's a problem for the van, because at the beginning I was totally fine sleeping on a little bit of incline, but now I feel like I do care about it, and I try to find a straight surface to park. Otherwise it's weird to sleep under incline or even work, because I'm just all tilted. And it's definitely possible to find straight surfaces here, but in other states I feel like it was more plain than here. I am kind of stuck in a slow Friday afternoon traffic, and that is a good reminder how lucky I am not to be stuck in the traffic every day after work, because I don't have to commute at all. So it feels good to be stuck sometimes, just to see how it is and what I'm not missing. I'm in Quiet Waters Park. There was some entrance fee, so I guess it must be good, because normally when you have to pay, they keep care of those parks. This van is awesome. There is a visitor center, but I think I'll just wing it and go towards the sun, so that will be my exploration. Today is December 16th, and I thought that I would be done by the New Year's with visiting all the states, since I don't have much of a plan, and I did not have much of a plan through the whole journey. turns out that it's December 16th, and after Maryland I have 10 more states to visit, and that's totally fine because I do not need to be done by the new year, so I have the freedom to extend the journey for maybe another month or so. I don't really know how long it will take me to get through the rest, but yeah, just go day to day. If I don't find Planet Fitness today, I can just shower here. I came to South River Overlook. This is really cool. It looks more like a sea than a river, and I did not expect to see so much water here in Maryland, and I guess I should look it up on the map more closely to see where I am. I was just looking it up, and it turns out that US Naval Academy is in Maryland. I totally forgot about that, so obviously they have the water, and I think that's one of the biggest naval academies, I guess, in the US, or maybe, I have no idea if in the world, but might go check that out if they don't close it. To enter the campus I had to go through security check, and I couldn't bring the pepper spray, so I'm going to put it in the van and go back. Here they have a compass. I've been all the way to the south of the US already, all the way to the north already, all the way to the west. I'm missing just northeast, and that's what I'm working on right now. All it takes is courage and commitment. Our buildings are humongous, and with all this rock, it really does seem extremely sturdy. Lots of academic buildings and lots of training facilities, so this is definitely a place with a high concentration of studious and trainful people. There is a bridge. It feels amazing to be walking here, honestly. It is really peaceful, and it feels really safe, and just the sun is down already. It is really dark now, so I rather head back home.